that was really difficult, and it was. I mean, I knew going into it that that's what I was going to be getting myself into, you know. But it didn't make it any easier, and there were a lot of people in my life, you know, mentors, people that I trusted who were kind of warning me, like, you know, Peter, do you really want to do this because this is going to be so difficult, you know. You're going to really, you know, develop a connection and a bond with these people and then ultimately lose them. So that was really challenging, but I think that I was so committed to and passionate about making this film and telling this story. You know, I just said to myself, well, I'm gonna do it regardless. And you know, also the reality is that there are people who do this for their whole lives, their whole career, and they're called doctors. You know, like these are people who although some doctors certainly are more removed from their patients, I think that doctors like Dr. You know, Morris, who's seen the film, I mean, this is someone who not only has the most intimate relationship with their patients, but who also is not just, you know, seen them on a single occasion. I mean, and she and I spoke at length about this, you know, there's a reason she chose this specific kind of oncology, and that is because she does develop these longer term relationships with her patients. And then she loses many of them. And she is the one who's trying to save them and cure them. So I think that you know, going into it, I said to myself, it's going to be difficult, but it's possible. You know, it's possible as a human being to do this, and I'm not doing it for the rest of my life. I'm doing it for a few years. So, but it was still very difficult, and you know, I still miss all of the people that I filmed with very much. You know, but also it's been such a gift for me to be able to spend this time with them, and I've learned so much about not so much dying even really, but living. You know, there's a lot of wisdom that was shared with me from people who were facing the end and who really understood ultimately what was important because they had to decide, you know, how they were going to spend the days they had left.